maintain.
I
The funny thing is, I said I don't want to deal with curly hair, and my fucking character has curly hair. I want the locks that I don't have to maintain. That's what I want. Wah, wah, wah. My phone. My phone. Have you tried out the solo leveling game yet?
No, I haven't had time. I want to though.
So I was reading something and it was really good. And let's just say I found out that some sharks have two dicks. And that's all I'm gonna say.
I have an awkward thing to just stumble upon.
uh this is shit I read. You know, it's great.
It's
Do you
strange.
do you know
I
do you know what you know what? I know that this is weird, but the things I read have me stumble upon things like now I know what nodding is. Years ago, I stumbled upon something. I read it. Now I know what that is. Don't look it up.
It's even Twitch friendly.
Nodding? I can knot things. See,
You know what you're
it's
talking about.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It's context. It's just the context matters. Where am I going to start this playlist today? I think there. Start export. Okay. I got everything running. It's not jealousy. No. Baby, every you and every prime. It's a guessing go ahead and come. Wow, Portal 2 has an update. Can you believe that?
Yeah. So remote code execution vulnerability found.
Wow, it's almost like they care about their game even years after making it. Maybe get fucking Tiny Tina's to take a page out of their book.
Valve has always cared about their stuff.
It was
They did a Left 4 Dead content patch like 8 years after the game came out.
Yeah, but like you get what I was getting at, right?
Sure. You're also comparing Valve to a company like Gearbox. Gearbox doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but it was a playful jab, was it not? Or was it was it distasteful?
Wouldn't really call that distasteful. I don't think it goes that far.
My mouse pad's upside down and now I'm mad. Did I show you my mouse pad before?
Don't think so.
I've had this for years.
Cool. I like that.
Dude, it needs one of those like special cleanings. You know what I mean? Like it one of those cleanings to just get off like all the dead skin cells and stuff like that. I've done it like a couple of times. I haven't been able to like do it as much as I want to though. It's a good one. So what happened? So story behind that, since now you've seen the entire anime, at least. Um, Junko was my one of my first cosplays, and I had ordered an it on eBay because somebody was selling like a replica cosplay from for her. And I ordered it and it didn't come and it was taking forever. And my mom like messaged the seller. She's like, "Hey, what's going on with this thing?" And the seller was like, "I sent it. I don't know what's going on." And my mom's like, "Really? Because eBay tells you when things get shipped out, and it's never been shipped." So when I finally got it, like the day the con started, it was so last minute. Um, so I had purchased other items to try to fit the cosplay together, and the best part about it was the fact that the original packaging for it being shipped out was ripped and it was stuffed into another bag, and then I had a bunch of like Danganronpa extras in it. Like she shoved like a couple keychains and this mouse pad into the new bag, like basically as like a sorry I forgot to send it type thing.
Oh, I see.
Also, look at
That's
this.
convenient.
I got this at that con. I haven't used
That's
it since the day
it's
I fucking
iconic.
I haven't used it since the day I bought it because it's just the circle. I tried to use it once, but the circle just isn't my style of mousepad.
Yeah.
So every laptop I've owned, it just sits in my laptop bag. I I think I think it gets as much love and appreciation it deserves because I constantly look at it. I'm just like, there you are, like good mousepad. I used to carry the Danganronpa keychain in here. Looks like I don't anymore, but I do carry this on me.
What is that?
You've seen it before.
Oh, right.
Fuck. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I fucking dropped it. It I know where it dropped. I dropped it and oh my god, I dropped it and it fell into my shoe. Let me pick that up. So it didn't even make like the clinging sound. I thought I was like it fell in between my legs. Context. Um. Oh, you want to know another thing I carry that's gonna make you laugh? Curious?
Go ahead. Ray the squeaker.
There we go. Put that there. This back. I actually used to back in the day. This I used to wear. I think I wore for a good 2 years straight without taking it off. I had a band of tanning around my finger because of it. I really want to take this to a jeweler one day and get the markings of it engraved because it's only a printed design. I think I mentioned that to you before.
Yeah. I remember you showing me that ring before.
Oh yeah, because it means a lot to me.
Never had like
Hmm. I believe I told you how much it means to me. Did I?
Yeah, that's the one I got from Flame.
Flaming minion.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. Also, first piece of jewelry a person has ever given me. That's not a family member. Let me put it that way. Because besides that, my mom's given me jewelry, but that's different. Do you think we can finish this map today?
Depends on if I keep lagging.
Are you lagging?
Yeah. Keep stuck.
I think that's a skill issue.
Could be.
Oh, I thought I finished this fucking research table before we left yesterday. Maybe you should not have Twitch running. You think that might be causing it?
No. Maybe it's just my internet tonight.
And it's gonna be a while until they fix it, huh?
Could be.
There we go. Oops. If you
Hello, Squiddy.
Squiddy! Oh my god, Squiddy got first. The paradigm has shifted. How are you? How's your week? How's the start of your week been? It's been crazy for me, honestly. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm gonna be alone. You know, my boss came over to me the other day and he's like, "Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, right?" And I go, "Well, I'm out of sick days, so I have to." And he started laughing so hard, and I gave him like the half-ass smile I could do because it's like because he was laughing, he thought I was joking. I was not. Whether I like it or not, I have to be at work. Oh, you know what's interesting? He said that he's gonna bring in sea urchin and make it for everyone to eat. Mm, it's good.
The exotic ingredient.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, have you ever had sea urchin?" He just asked me out of nowhere, and I go, no, actually." And he's just like, "You're gonna love it, unless you don't want to try it." And I'm like, "No, I'm of the belief that I will try anything at least once, twice, if just to like give it like a second chance, you know? Maybe somebody like did it wrong." So like, you know, don't like the saying, "Don't knock it till you try it." What are your thoughts, Corinne? Will you try something at least once? Hmm?
There are some things that I will not try.
Like what? I
For
mean like
example,
editable things.
I w- yeah, I know.
Oh no, for
For
example, you're gonna
example, I
say
will
cat.
no, I will not try goat's brain.
Well, isn't that that isn't it if that's cooked wrong, doesn't it like couldn't it get you sick just like with cow brain?
Yes,
Yeah, I won't do that.
but to but to be fair, any meat it's not cooked right, not prepared right. Did you say?
Well, yeah, but there's mad cow disease.
Yes. Sure.
This song is so bad, but I'm gonna play it on stream. I'm just not gonna sing. Anyways, yeah, no. Okay, that's fair. Actually, out of ethical reasons, there's one thing I won't try, and that's veal.
Yeah, baby cow.
Because the conditions they keep veal in to give it that flavor it has, is unethical. Have you ever had it before?
Yes. Before I knew what it was.
Uh, that happened to my mom too. They were like, "Oh, you have to try this. You have to try this." And my mom's like, "Ooh, that's really good. What is it?" And they're like, "It's veal," and she threw up.
Oh, I didn't go that far.
Well, my mom was basically not vegan, vegetarian before she had me. So like when people told her to try something, she would try it. You know. But another one she refuses is a type of like soup that is made with like pig blood. I can't remember the name of it. It's like an Asian style soup, and the way they collect the blood is literally they hang a pig that's still alive upside down and just tear into it. Isn't this lovely
Okay.
topics like just tear into its neck and just let it bleed out? And I also think that's highly immoral.
That's also.
Hmm.
How else are you gonna butcher a pig? Honestly.
I mean,
Like, if you let a pig die naturally and then you cut it up to eat it, you're gonna get sick.
yeah, but I mean, there's other ways.
So, so the fastest and most humane way of slaughtering a pig like that is to bleed out fast.
Yeah, but like,
Because at that point, it already can't feel anything.
talking, they just cut it to let it bleed out, like slow. I'm not saying that like fast or anything.
That's literally how almost all meat is produced.
I don't want to think about it. And no, I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna end up vegetarian one day.
That's why there are so many ethical vegetarians. Meat production is pretty disgusting.
Yeah. I should leave this to you. I should stop messing with shit. Yeah. It's but how can we fix our society is the problem. How can we make it better? And there is no better option to how to kill things.
Define better.
Like make it more humane,
Define
I guess.
better.
But there is no way to make it more humane.
Isn't the most humane way the way that produces the least amount of suffering?
Yeah.
So then the fastest way to get rid of something or to kill something for meat production would be to sever its spinal cord so it can no longer feel anything and to let it bleed out slowly.
Yeah.
That is literally the best way to kill an animal.
Like
Or meat production.
yeah, basically like a guillotine almost.
No. A guillotine still allows you to feel things.
For 10 seconds, right? No, yeah, that's right.
For a short amount of time, yes.
I know. Eh.
I'm not suggesting that it's easier to accept.
I just wish there was easier.
I'd rather it be swift.
Hey, look it! I just got hand delivered to me.
Oh,
For for you, I can't say this. For for real voicers? How do you say this? Fuck me.
man, that was bad.
How do you say it?
Butchered that.
I know I did. Fuck you. How do you say it?
Fourier rocker, something like that. I don't know.
Fourier. Isn't it Fourier Rocher? Isn't it like the. Oh,
Something like that. I just know the way you pronounced it wasn't right.
fuck. Man, that's definitely wrong, but I can't do any better type attitude.
Yeah.
There you go. I like this candy, but like I don't. It's a hit and miss for me, you know. I have to be actually craving it to even want to eat it because it doesn't. It's not that appetizing. Let me rephrase that. I have a better way to phrase that. It's not like I don't like the candy, but if I wanted to spend the money to buy this candy, I should just go buy a jar of peanuts and some Nutella. Because that's basically what it is peanut and
Yeah.
Nutella. Because the
Close.
expense for the candy itself is not worth it. This was free. That's what I told my mom. Yeah, sure, I'll take some. My mom sent me a picture of them. She's like, hey, they're giving these out at her work. And I'm like, cool, I'll take them. But if I wanted that flavor, it's just literally fucking the center of Nutella with like a little barely cookie, and it's not even like crunchy cookie, and uh, peanut. What's your favorite candy, Prevention?
Good question. I don't really know.
No, your favorite candy.
I don't really have something I would call a favorite
Well,
because I
like
don't eat a whole lot.
I I can say with like confidence, one of my I cycle through candy a lot. You know what I mean? Like there would be times while I'm craving something like almost every day. You know what I mean? And then suddenly I'm like, no, that will make me sick. But I think a candy that can never go wrong is like those sour ropes that we ate when you were here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of my go-tos. It's like if I want candy, that's one of my go-tos. Another one is just a plain Hershey bar or mini M&Ms. Those are also just like some of my go-to. Actually, funny enough, so one of my favorite thing to do growing up was to get the Hershey Kisses and
Yeah.
suction cut them to the roof of my mouth and just like suck on the candy.
A little
Just
weird, but okay.
what do you mean a
I'm
little weird?
following. I'm tracking. It's a little
Basically, this
weird, but
is
okay.
how is it weird? Have you ever heard of shit that kids do?
Seems
Like,
rather, it seems rather involved for a Hershey Kiss.
nobody, you can't tell me nobody's ever done that. You
I
basically
can't say that I have.
you basically just get the Hershey Kiss, put the whole thing in your mouth, and then get it stuck to the roof of your mouth, and then it just slowly melts, and it's really good.
Yeah,
Actually,
I definitely can't say I've ever done that.
you want to
I don't want a
actually?
Hershey Kiss. I'm just going to eat it. Unlimited.
Okay, you want to hear something cursed that I used to do as a kid? I think my problem is I really like the flavor of melted milk chocolate. So something cursed I used to do as a kid is I would get those mini Hershey bars, or sometimes I would get the regular Hershey bars, like the normal size, not like the jumbo sizes or anything, just the normal size. And basically,
Okay.
and I've been judged for doing this. My mom's even judged me for doing this. Um, as a kid, what I would do is I would literally, if I wanted chocolate, um, instead of microwaving it or using like hot water to melt it, nah, I would just lay on the thing until it was melted.
That's a little weird.
Like put it under my thigh, like lay on it, like do something else, forget about it. Remember it's there, grab it, squeeze all of it down like a Go-Gurt packet. Tear off a little side and then just squeeze it up like a Go-Gurt packet and just eat the melted chocolate like that.
Okay, I take back what I said about the Hershey Kiss. That happens to be the most degenerate thing
What? Did you say degenerate?
ever. That's just diabolical.
I Degenerate means like sexual. I'm not being sexual with it at all.
No, that's not what degenerate means.
I know,
What in
but
the world is
usually,
going on in your mind?
usually, if you're a degenerate, usually it's worse. You can't. Come on. I hope nobody clips this. I don't want this getting out.
You're just revealing all of your secrets today.
No, don't you think it's you can't tell me you've never done that as a kid.
I can definitely say I have never done that.
Nobody's in chat. Nobody's in chat to argue either with. I'm gonna tell somebody when they get in chat. Say it again.
I think the only thing I've done other than just eat a piece of chocolate, take a Hershey Kiss and melt it in a cup of hot chocolate. Make it extra chocolate.
Hmm.
That's probably the most that I've ever done.
So I think the most. Actually, okay, another thing I've done as a kid growing up. So my mom didn't want me around the stove. I wasn't allowed to use the stove. Because I was a pyromaniac as a kid. I still am now, but it's way more controlled. I was just always interested in fucking fire. Um, so the way my mom told me I could light candles, well, pyromaniac in me, I was like, I can light candles, huh? Well, guess what I could also do with candles? Roast marshmallows.
Bad idea.
What do you mean?
Don't want to do that over a candle.
I already did. I've done
What
it
a bad
several
idea.
times. I did it so many times. And then I figured out I could shove a Hershey Kiss in it and then stick a popsicle stick in it and be able to roast it like that together. So it's basically like a mini s'more.
Surprised you haven't burned a house down.
My mom's um, thoughts exactly and why she was worried about leaving me home alone. Because she thought I was going to burn the house down. I also made, you know how like you can snuff candles by not letting it breathe, right? I made a popsicle stick snuffer. Got popsicle sticks, hot glued them together, made a little like thing I could put on top of a candle. Great. It never
Nice.
failed
Okay.
to.
You're gonna stop a fire by putting a flammable piece of wood on top of it. Yep.
Shit kids do, huh?
Yeah, that
Try,
sounds great.
you want to try to guess how old
You were probably like 18.
No! I wasn't a kid. I wasn't. You make it sound like I did this when I was like really, really old.
Do it last week.
Huh? What?
Did you do it last week?
No.
Be honest.
I said I used to do it as a kid. What do you think a kid means?
You show up at my house with a lighter.
Yeah, I will
Hide all
actually.
the candles.
You realize I like collect lighters, right? I have a Coca-Cola lighter and I have a fire extinguisher lighter. And I have a Zippo. I have like
Ironic.
3. Huh?
That's a little ironic.
I know.
Fire
That's why I bought it.
extinguisher.
Yeah, it comes out of the little nozzle too. It's so cute. It's like I almost burned one of my friends trying to show it to them. They try to grab it while I turned it on. I had a Zippo before it got stolen when my mom's car got broken into. Oh, probably not the best idea. You should never carry lighter fluid in the
You don't say.
car. Yeah. I'm good, I swear. Oh shit. Oh! I didn't know that can move! Did you know that? Prevention.
What?
Look.
Oh, the camera.
I didn't know you can move them. That was funny. That scared me for a second. So you're telling me if I show up to your house with a lighter that you're gonna hide all the candles?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna let you know.
You're not gonna let me in your house? I'm too dangerous? Good thing fires can work outside.
The cats are allowed to come. Cats are allowed to come inside. You have to stay outside.
I'm gonna bring my own candle. I'm gonna come with a candle myself. Hi, I come bringing gifts. I'm not as bad as I used to be.
Some copium.
Huh?
That's some copium.
What's copium?
Oh my god, you don't know copium. Okay, never mind.
No, what is it?
Copium. It's the... How do I even explain that? Okay. So, you know how you can cope with things, right?
Uh-huh.
So copium is basically the meme for a drug that you take when you're trying to cope with something you don't like. Or something that you say that is knowingly wrong.
So you're saying
Just because you don't want to accept the truth.
But I'm saying I'm not as bad. I was just fascinated as fire as a kid. Hey, you can't tell me that you've done anything wrong, mister. I'm gonna put a fucking paperclip in a power socket.
Oh no, I've done plenty of shit that was wrong. And stupid. Oh,
Yeah.
no way, man.
So what's wrong with what I did as a kid? Obviously, you wouldn't do it again, would you?
I'm gonna say no because it's the right thing to say.
You would literally shove a paperclip into a power socket again right now at your age.
No, it kind of depends.
my god, you are crazy.
I mean, no, really though. Like it depends. Am I
What
teaching
wouldn't what?
someone the dangers of doing that action, or am I just doing it for fun? Like, what's the motivation?
You shouldn't be doing it at all.
Exactly. So if it's me teaching someone, hey, don't do this stupid shit.
Don't do the stupid shit.
Then
Watch me. Fucking dies.
yeah,
You're. You are
that's
something.
do as I say, not as I do.
My mom tells me all the time, drive as I say, not as I drive. Okay, well, I guess you're working on this part, so I'll just go. Whee!
There's hardly anything left.
Mostly on the outside. Okay, I got that one. Upper deck joist? Where's that at? Whoop. I guess it needs a minute. Okay, where's the joist that it's talking about? Is it down here? I don't see anything glowing. Oh, are they undersized? It said upper joist. Fucking. Do you see it? I put upper deck joist rim, and I don't see anything flashing. Weird. Machine when I do. Back a whoop down south. Ooh, there's a sign over here. What's this? Can I not look at it? Lost cat? Ooh, there's a lost cat sign. Wait, what's back here? Can I not go back here? Oh. Can we do the enhance mean? Enhance. Enhance again. Get so close to my screen just to see it. Oh, you got it.
I got it.
Awesome. That wasn't too bad.
No,
You're so good at cleaning though, and I still don't understand how.
120 plus hours on this game.
What? Wow. Is this endgame?
No,
Out of the sake of wanting to own everything.
wanting to own everything. Oh, as in buying all the equipment and stuff.
Yeah. And it's kind of an achievement. I was to say what I feel. I was born as zip on my mouth. I like my coffee with the sugars in it. Hot hands when I'm in it. So fired up. Back up there. Nah. Take when I get it money. Maybe couple hearts and I wear on my sleeve. And tell you what it is fine for a woman like me. Oh fuck! I just dropped a gnome. I was trying to see what it was and I just knocked a gnome down. A gnome with handcuffs. Can I not pick this up?
I guess you showed him no mercy.
What do you mean? Because I kicked him off the roof by accident?
Oh man, the pun didn't land. That,
What if it did and I just ignored it?
that would be rude, and I'm gonna quit.
Nah, you love me too much. Right? Right? I'm your favorite person. Did you just say please stop?
I'm gonna peace out.
Nah, you love me too much. You enjoy my company too much. You wouldn't dare think about leaving unless you were sleepy.
I'm tired.
Hmm?
I'm always tired.
I know. You're so adorable.
Drop your phone again.
Did you not hear? Oh, you don't have the stream playing. They just played a bang. Fuck you, Fed. Fucking Dot. That's my IRL friend. I was so.
No, I have stream up, but just don't have the audio.
Just played a bounce bang sound effect in my fucking ears. And chat didn't update fast enough for me to expect it to come. There's just a loud fucking gunshot in my fucking ear as I'm just like over here vibing. Fuck you, go back to work. That's one way to get you to fuck you. You know, Caesar still laughs every time I say that my back hurts because of your dumbass. If I even mention I'm sore in any way, he starts laughing because he remembers the shit you told him. Fuck you.
There's a story in there somewhere.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
Oh, you
up.
want to know the story?
Is it a good story?
It's a stupid story. It's not a bad story.
Okay, so it's a good story.
Okay. So I called off of work because I wasn't feeling good. And Dot Fed works in the same company that I do. And they were doing this thing trying to get everyone into a new building because his building closed. So he was at my building. And my coworker who used to work with him said, "Hey, where is Jazz? She's not here today." He goes, "Oh, I made sure she couldn't walk." And ever since then, if I even mention being sore, Caesar starts laughing. Because all he can remember is what fucking Doc told him. Fuck you, man.
Okay, that is a funny story. I'll give you that.
I hate it. I hate it. One time he saw me like bending over and I was on my knees trying to grab something and then he's just like, "That's the position you were in when it all started?" And I go, "You know what? How about you go knock yourself?" Don't worry, I give him shit too because his name is Caesar. They put him on the pizza station on Friday because on Fridays we have pizza, and they're like, "Little Caesar, where's our pizza at? It's supposed to be hot and ready." Everyone was doing this to him. He goes, "Fuck you guys," and we're like, "Ha!" He was so angry. Another time, like we have grab and goes where it's like pre-made food in like little containers that get sent to us, and they like pre-package it and everything. And there was a Caesar salad in there, and I was collecting some because they were gonna like throw them out because they technically expired that day, so that we can't keep them anymore. And I go, "Hey Caesar, you want a salad?" He's like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I go, "Here, this one already has your name on it." I hand him the Caesar salad, and he was so pissed at me. I specifically was holding that just to. He's like, "I'm gonna change my name. You guys are me." Oh yeah, one time he went. I fuck with this guy all the time, and one time he went to go throw out the trash. He's like, "I'm gonna go throw out trash," and I go, "Your short ass can reach up there." And then he's just like, "Man, fuck you," and I go, "No, thank you," and he's like, "What?" He's so fun. I miss him. He moved to the other cafe like next door, so I don't get to see him every day. I had fun with him. Have a good stream. Yeah, fuck you. Go finish your shift. Doc works nights, so he usually isn't here or I'm streaming while he's still at work.
Let's see. Be an easy enough day if he showed up at all.
Huh? No, it's usually his break.
But it must be an easy enough day.
Nah, he usually shows up on his break. I think he was waiting a long enough time where I wouldn't expect him to do it, because every time he fucking shows up, he does the bang sound effect. And the last couple times he's done it, it didn't affect me. This was a tactical return.
Like it worked.
I have a stupid joke to say now. Actually, prevention. I have a stupid joke for you.
Okay.
In 2 weeks, will you make it so I can't walk? Haha.
We've got a lot of walking to do. So.
Hi.
Probably.
You can't. No. Oh no, Jazz can't have her dirty jokes. I must derail the Mr. Killjoy over here.
There's no fun. No fun allowed.
Prevention, you're supposed to be like a cool dad, right? Why are you being so lame? I'm on to you, yeah you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her, kissing and having fun. Not even wanting the money and time. I'm not going to waste mine on you, yeah you. Adios, I'm done. Adios, I'm done. Money and time, I'm not going to waste mine on you, yeah you. Adios, I'm done. I know my playlist too well.
What, do you just have it playing straight through?
Yep. Oh, talking stick. Oh, I
You
can
don't
start from
shuffle?
anyway. No, that actually pisses me off. Because
Wow.
they're in a certain order.
Oh,
I like knowing, but okay, but come on, let's be for real. We both know that I'm ADHD and I have a little bit of OCD. So it not being in order and it making me ticked off when it's not in order, the order that I put it in makes complete sense if you think about it. You put your stuff on shuffle?
all the time. Isn't it hear like the same songs over and over and over again? No, we don't want to do that.
Okay, but my
Shuffle.
playlist, okay, but
Which,
keep in mind that one of my playlists is over 24 hours long. I'm not going to listen to the same one over
okay.
and over again.
Oh, no, I'm not saying over and over again. I'm saying when you start the list, if you start from the top, then it's the same songs over and over.
Yeah, but okay, that's okay. Funny thing, I never start from the top though. I always hit a different starting point, and I still memorize all the songs. I know which one's coming next. I rarely get it wrong. I think I just like that sense of like knowing what's next. Does that make sense?
Sure.
It doesn't make sense to you, does it?
Oh, it does. It's just not relatable.
I know I'm not relatable. Thanks. Gee, thanks.
You're too weird for me, man. Sorry.
Oh, do you not want me to come over anymore? Even after all that work and effort I put in
Whoa,
of
whoa, whoa.
wrangling my boss?
Wow. No, I didn't say that.
But you just said I was too weird for you.
Yeah.
Them fighting words.
Didn't say weird and bad.
You know what? I'm probably. You know what I'm gonna do when I'm over? I have a great idea. I'm gonna bring a bunch of Hershey
You're gonna
chocolate
actually
bars.
get some good sleep.
No. I'm gonna bring some Hershey chocolate bars over and I'm gonna melt them like I used to as a kid. And eat them in front of you. I can just imagine your face of just like, oh my god. Like just pure disgust.
Do as you please. Just
Don't do it around you.
like, don't melt a fucking chocolate bar and then smash it into the ground of the tile floor. Like, don't do that.
I'm not gonna do that. I didn't remember one time I did that, and that's why I was actually I'm more careful with it. But like one time I didn't know that the packaging had like a small hole in it, so I got fucking chocolate smeared into the couch. I think.
Yeah, try not to do that.
You're like,
My kid already does that enough. I don't need. Oh, your game just went down.
huh?
Yeah, your game is not on stream.
What do you
You're
mean?
back on the starting soon stream.
Since when? I changed it, didn't I?
I'm pretty sure you did, but yeah, you are on the starting soon screen again.
Please don't tell me I was
Something
on
changed.
the starting soon screen, the entire screen.
I don't think so.
Please, please, why did nobody tell me? You checked, right? I feel like I didn't
I
switch.
looked earlier.
I feel like I didn't switch. Oh no! Oh no! There's no way to
Well,
check.
you didn't switch.
Huh?
You'd have to go back into VOD, I think. I don't know. I have it up on my other monitor. I just have chat pulled up.
Goes frantically to go check. Can I look
Yeah,
like right now? Oh, I
It'd be
can't
almost an
check.
hour.
Ah!
potentially an hour of footage that you don't have now. If you did not indeed switch.
We've been streaming for 2 hours?
55 minutes.
Oh no, it says that my session is 2 hours long. That's what it says on Twitch's end. Twitch, you
It
tripping.
says stream session 55 minutes.
It says on my side is okay. So my phone side says 55 minutes, but my Twitch side says 1 hour and 54 minutes.
Weird.
What's gonna be so sad? Nobody in chat said anything.
Oh well.
I'm sad. So sad now. I want to check. Do I just end stream and check? I didn't even hear the transitioning effect go on. So you're not gonna allow me to bring chocolate in your house either?
Like I said, you can do what you want. Don't make a mess of my house.
Oh, what? My music stopped. Fuck everything right now. Oh, I'm so sad.
Roller coaster of emotions the day is.
And Cherry Dumb, I remember listening to that one. Where's Little Deal? No. There it is, found it. We can start from where it was at.
You have to admit that was funny though.
What?
If you really were on your starting screen soon stream the whole
You
time.
know what? You're my mod. Aren't you supposed to like
Would be
text
funny.
and tell me things?
I look at chat. I don't watch your stream while I'm on stream. If that makes sense.
Still wanna hit you.
That's okay. You'll have your opportunity soon enough.
Yeah, I know. So you penciled it in, right? I definitely get to shove my foot up your ass on Friday. We've confirmed that.
Yeah, I think that's on the schedule.
Yeah, okay. I love how I fall off the building as soon as I say that. I'm gonna be super sad if I did that. I'm just wondering if your wife's gonna like me. Is she gonna find me so
Don't know.
annoying? I feel like my personality for people who don't understand is just really weird. you feel like I'm too weird? Yeah. Oh, you know, I know another thing I used to do?
Overly hyperactive sometimes, sure, but weird, no.
You just called me weird in the beginning of the stream. You're calling me
Yeah,
earlier.
that's
So you want to know something else I used to do as a kid?
What's that?
Since I wasn't allowed to use the stove, I found out a way to perfectly cook eggs in the microwave.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Did I also tell you how I got one to explode back?
Yet another food abomination.
What do you mean? It wasn't a food abomination. Fuck you.
That is.
What
I feel
is?
like microwaved eggs. Pretty terrible.
It's not terrible. You just have no vision. Anyways, I was trying to make a sunny side up egg. I didn't realize that if you cook them in the microwave, you actually have to poke a hole on the top part of the egg on the yolk, or else it'll explode. Egg.
Yeah, because you have to relieve the air pressure as the water evaporates. Nice.
Oh, you know what another thing I used to do? I bet I didn't tell you this one. I used to get a bowl. I used to get Nutella. Or like a Hershey Kiss. Throw it in the bowl. Put marshmallows into the bowl. Nuke it in the microwave and then stir it real fast as the marshmallows hardened. And then eat it.
Why?
It was good. Do I need another
Realize how
reason?
much sugar that is?
Do you realize how much I don't care? I did it as a kid. I don't do it now.
Guess that's the one saving grace you got on that.
What is wrong with the way I eat?
That is an insane amount of sugar.
No, just like
All
a
I'm saying.
marshmallow or two and like a Hershey Kiss or two is not gonna kill anybody.
That's an insane amount of sugar.
Oh yeah, like you've never eaten that much sugar?
I have not.
Lies. Lies and slander.
Not like that.
Lies and slander, because I know damn well you drink more energy drinks than I do, and you know how much fucking caffeine and sugar are in those.
Yeah. You're right. But I don't drink the ones that have sugar in it.
That's even worse for your body.
I don't care. I'll die young.
I don't want you to die young. Don't you get that? Do you not get that I actually want you to live a kinda healthy life and a kinda decent one? You need to stop drinking energy drinks like candy. You're gonna end up like two of my coworkers fucking with heart monitors.
I'll be alright.
That thing's no aim.
I mean, on the bright side, if this job offer ends up going, then that means I don't have to be waking up like an hour and a half early. I won't have to actually drive to work.
Is it remote?
100% remote.
Are you sure? I thought you liked having your like little office space at work. Just like
Oh, I do. Don't get me wrong, I much prefer to have an office than to work. But it also means I get like an extra 30 minutes.
Are you really gonna get 30 minutes of sleep with your kid? Let's
No, but the idea is there.
the thought is
in,
there.
Like, a year or so,
I don't know about that.
Speaking of sleep, it's almost time for me to go to sleep.
No. No. Orange, let's finish it. It's 90%.
You realize how much is still left, though?
There's not much left, is there?
Pretty good amount. We get it done quick, I guess.
Yeah, we're getting it done pretty quick.
Stop after we.
Fine. Here, we'll save it for next time. Because you're gonna be a butthead about it.
No, it's not even.
Yeah, you're a butthead. You're a butthead! Who are we gonna raid? Is there anyone on your radar? No. No.
Oh. Fuck you.
When and where, baby? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Wildlife Fox is still streaming. Squirrel is streaming. Skyros is streaming.
Yeah, we can raid Twilight. So, like, let's get the raid message and then.
She's working.
Who's working? Huh? Who's working?
She's just chatting.
Yeah.
I was looking at other people on my list.
Ready to go?